everyone, it's Goddess Chrissy here, and I'm doing a pick a card reading. This reading is more related to like career and finances. I did want to add some tarot cards here, but Spirit really selected what they wanted to go in these decks for you guys. So I kind of just went with what Spirit wanted and didn't fight it. So these are the cards that we have here. I didn't view them. I just shuffled them and kind of put them in order here. So we have three options. We have the ring. We have the little guy here. I guess you could call him a little space guy or alien guy. And then we have the vehicle. So go ahead and pick whichever resonates with you. And then we'll go from there. Okay? So I'm going to go with the ring first. So I'm going to put these to the side. I'm really going to just say what intuitively comes to mind. So if there's a break, I'm just letting things intuitively come. All right. Automatically with this ring, I feel like those of you who chose this may have just gotten engaged or have waiting for their significant other to pop the question. This could also mean that you want a commitment or to be in a relationship with someone who essentially is your soulmate. And for those of you who are waiting, you're kind of wondering, like, where is this person? How come they haven't come into your life yet? And others of you, like I said, who picked this, you probably just got engaged or are waiting for your significant other to possibly propose to you. Okay? But there's something with the ring here. This could also be, I'm getting like hereditary, like a passed down. Someone passed down a ring to you, or the person that you're with, the ring that was given to you was passed down from a family member, something of that nature. But there is a significance here for you in regards to a ring. For those of you who just pick this because you're like, oh, a ring, let me pick this deck. There's, for me, no such thing as a coincidence. So if there isn't any thing that pops up right now in regards to a ring, it will happen eventually. And I do have a time card in this deck as well too, so that will be definitely a hint as to when that will take place. Okay, so I'm going to move this ring and let's get started. Okay, so this card here is your angel card, so I'll leave that. That's like your angel's message. This here is the hunter. Okay, we have the key, and it says new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. We have the Father, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light with a tribal unit. We have Mechanic. We have it's not the right time. Okay. All right, and we have Dog, loyalty, determination. Okay, so for some of you, you may have had your father or a father figure pass. They're no longer in this physical realm. With the Mechanic here, this person, your father or the father figure, could have been a mechanic. That could have been their profession. Or they were just a person that always fixed things. You know, whenever something was broken around the house, that would be the person to call to fix it. It's also talking about aerospace or repair technician. So this person could have also been someone who was like the cable people that you call and they come like repair the the wires on the line and all that stuff. Like that could have also been his occupation. But he was definitely someone that was always helping. Okay. What I'm getting from this is that there's something that needs to be healed in the realm of your father or this person. Now, this male figure doesn't have to be someone that has passed. This could be someone that is still in your life. But they're saying that there's some healing that needs to take place. When I see this purple here, I think of amethyst. And for me, amethyst is representative of spiritual healing. So, and with that heart key, for those of you who have been waiting to meet that person in your life, that special person in your life, what this deck is telling me is that you have to first heal the trauma, the hurt, the pain, or whatever this is that has to do with this father figure. Okay? This may be passed down from generations. You know, maybe you lived with an absent father that was never there, and that's what you need healing from. But it's definitely some type of healing that has to take place. Okay. They're also talking about your finances on this card here. It's saying that your finances can easily be fixed, but a sacrifice may be needed. So you may have to give up something in order to gain something when it comes to your money. You know, if you're someone that does a lot of retail therapy when they're stressed, then that may be something that you need to tone down. If you're someone that overeats when you're stressed, that may be something that you need to tone down. Okay. Anything that you're doing of excess may be something that you need to tone down so that it can not only help you financially, but it can just help you mentally and spiritually. Okay. For this card right here, it's not the right time. I feel like some of you been wanting to take like a road trip or to move, and they're saying that this is not the right time for it for whatever reason. When I see this hunter here, I think of a person that's looking for their person, that's hoping that they catch something. And also with the survival card, with the survival word on this card, it also goes back to you being in survival mode when it comes to your finances. You may also be looking for a job right now or looking for something that fits with what you're capable of and what you want in your life. Okay. But this hunter card also tells me, for those of you who don't have a significant other, that you're looking for that special someone. And that special someone is looking for you as well. And I feel like this would start more of a friendship when you do meet this person. For those of you who are already in a marriage or in a relationship, you may have started as a friend with this person and it grew into something more. But with this dog here, this person is very loyal and determined once you do meet this person, or if you already have this person. That signifies their personality traits. Okay? If you're with someone who doesn't have these personality traits, then this may be a reading letting you know that you may need to reevaluate the strategy of being with someone who is not necessarily in alignment with where you want to be or with where you are. Okay? All right, let's go into the angel card. Let's see what your angel wants to tell you. Now, whatever angel this is, actually, let me say this. Some of them they don't have a specific angel name, which means that all of them are just around you at this time. If there is a specific angel that is speaking through you through this card, then that's the area in particular that you probably need to focus on in your life at this time. Okay, it doesn't mean that all the other angels are not surrounded by you. They always are. They're around all the time. But this particular angel has something to tell you, and also is letting you know that you need to focus in this particular area at this time. So let's see. Okay. All right. See? So it's not a particular angel. It's just the angels in unison. They said, don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. Okay? So your angels are telling you that they need you to meditate more. They need you to center yourself, ground yourself, take time and space. Just you, practice your breathing, and just take a few minutes to meditate. It doesn't have to be 30 minutes. It could be as simple as 5 minutes. Just you sitting down, closing your eyes, staring into space, whatever it is, running, walking, and just like in this picture, you can be cross-legged, but you don't necessarily have to. You know, I meditate laying down because that's how I'm most comfortable. When I first did meditation, I tried the cross-legged, and I wasn't comfortable. And I automatically knew meditation is supposed to be something where you're in your comfort zone, because you're able to literally kind of like zone out. So I wasn't comfortable, and I knew that wasn't the right fit for me. So whatever's the right fit for you when it comes to meditation, go with that. You don't have to follow the norm or what looks like the norm when it comes to meditation. Okay? All right, guys. All right, so that was for that pile. Thank you for watching this reading, and it's Goddess Chrissy. Until next time, bye. All right, so we're going to go to the next pile, which is going to be the out of this world alien here. All right, now for those of you, let me do it this way so you guys can see this little guy. For those of you who picked this one, I feel like this is saying that there's going to be something extraordinary happening to you this year. You might see shadows, you might see figures, you might hear certain thoughts, and you're wondering, where the heck is this coming from? But it's really your spirit guides visiting you and talking to you. I feel like there's going to be a lot of supernatural things happening with you this year. A lot of miracles that are taking place where you're going to be like, what the heck is going on? There's so many synchronicities that I'm seeing around me. What is this? And some of you may know what this is. This pile, you may be spiritual, so you're seeing even more synchronicities. You're hearing even more things. You're seeing even more things, and automatically you're knowing what they are. It clicks for you what the message is. Okay, so let's put this little guy over here and let's see what cards you have. We have Spy, Seeker of Secrets, Intelligence Agent. The Moon, pay attention to your intuition. Yes, this is definitely for my spiritual people. Pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay, we have Bully, highlights your tendency to intimidate others, helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. Interesting. Okay. We have Odd Jobs. Okay, consider creating multiple streams of income. We have It's Not Too Late. Bear, strength and resourceful. Okay, automatically what I'm getting for this group is that you can sometimes self-sabotage. You'll be on the right track, but you'll self-sabotage yourself. You're your own worst enemy in at certain times. I'm getting like the villain here. You can also be a bully. And I don't know if this is just for yourself or towards others. For some of you, there's like a fear mechanism, and as a tactic for that, you kind of go into being a bully just to kind of hide yourself from revealing your vulnerabilities or for people seeing who you truly are. You do consider yourself as like a weak person. Now, again, this is not all of you that picked this. This is just for some of you. There's going to be different people that watch this. You know, I have to speak for the collective. Not all of you guys are going to be going through the same thing at this time. So you may look at yourself as weak and vulnerable, and you don't want to show that vulnerability to others. But it's saying that it's not too late to really reveal yourself, who you truly are. And if you're not sure of who you truly are, to go deep down within yourself and figure out who that person is. With the odd jobs here, you may be working different jobs at this time. You may be creating multiple streams of income, or you may just be trying out different things to see what clicks, what really works for you. This also could be saying that if you are struggling financially, this may be the time to work odd jobs to make ends meet. Don't get to a point where you let your pride and ego get in the way. You just do what you have to do. It says it's okay to take a transition job, even if it doesn't lead to a career. Okay. I want you to be careful with your words because, like I said, at times when you're frustrated or you don't want to reveal your fears and vulnerability, you can be really mean and aggressive to other people. And sometimes, you know, people are just there to help you, give you advice, be there for you, and you kind of push them away. Okay? For this spy, first, there's some of you who's also secretly spying on someone. You're trying to figure out information about them. So basically, you don't need to do that. Kind of control yourself. Okay? For others of you, there may be someone looking into you for whatever reason. Okay? So you got to be careful and just make sure that you're doing things on the right side of things, that you're not doing something that's going to get you caught up. Okay? Again, with that, it's not too late. There may be a situation that you can rectify and make better and be on the right side of things before it is too late. Okay? Be resourceful. Okay? So let's go into it and see what the angels have to say. New beginning. All right? Remember, I was saying you might be seeing shadows. Okay? Those are your angels. Those are your spirit guides that's around you. It says, thank you, angels, for opening the doors to change. I am ready. Like I said, for this group, there's something that you're doing that's not on the up and up. Whether it's your personality and how you are towards others, or something that you're doing that may be illegal, or just your mentality, the way that you think, the way that you view other people. You can't be pessimistic. But there's some type of shift that I feel need to be done here with you. Whether it's your mindset, the way you're thinking, the way you're feeling. I feel like something came to mind to me where it's like nothing is going my way, or you know, I'm always struggling. I'm always trying to figure out this, figure out that. You're looking at yourself like a victim. And get out of that. And this year, it's going to happen. Like I said, it's going to be a supernatural year for you. You definitely got to change your mindset, though, if you want that to happen. Okay? All right. Goddess Chrissy, and thank you for watching. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. All right, now we're going to go to the card. Okay? Those of you that picked this pile, you may need a car right now. You may want a car. You may be having car troubles. Someone may have gifted you a car. If that was the case, very nice. But let's get into your reading to see exactly what needs to be said. Oh, okay, let me pull that out because I accidentally pulled out your card, which means Archangel Uriel was like, no, this needs to be said now. And they need to see what I need to tell them. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to share my light with the world. Okay. There's the sun, there's a fire. So you could be of a fire sign. Okay. You may be someone, you may be a Leo, you may be someone who really, once you enter a room, you're so vibrant, you're so lively that people see something with you that you probably don't even see within yourself, or you probably see within yourself, and that's why you're so vibrant, you're so bright, you're so open. They're saying open. I don't know why they're saying open, but that's what they're saying. Ooh, elder, wisdom bearer. Now look at that right there. Now he's holding a staff, right? And Oriel here is holding a torch. So what that tells me is that you're a leader in your own right. Okay? Now if you haven't taken on these leadership qualities, they're saying that you need to. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. So you could be a songwriter, you can be an author, you can be someone who is very talkative, okay? You can be someone who's an old soul and has a lot of stories from their past lives that they're starting to remember. Science, keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. And remember I said you're open. For some reason they're telling me open. And here we have keep an open mind. So you are a person who's very intellectual and very open to other knowledge. You're not closed-minded to the world. You're willing to learn. Even if it's something that's not in the norm, even if it's something that's against what you've always been taught or what you've always been seen, you're still willing to hear people out. Okay? We have October. So there's something definitely happening in October. I feel like you will be connecting with love in October. Something is going to be happening. It may be an engagement. It may be you meeting a special someone and they're romancing you and just kicking you off your feet. But there's something here with love that's happening in October, okay? And it's not something that you need to look into. It's just going to happen naturally. They're just giving you a heads up. Wow, look at that. Wow. That is beautiful. Next card, jealousy and gossip. So just be careful of who you tell your business to, who you share information with, because what you find here and what you receive in your life is going to be so powerful, so beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of flowers. So your wedding may be surrounded with a lot of flowers, or you may be proposed to in a garden, a botanical garden. You may take your pictures at a botanical garden. But I'm getting a lot of flowers here for you, okay? Also, too, when you light your candles, kind of have flowers in your space, okay? Try to have flowers in your space. It's something about flowers that brings about an energy of you. You are a flower, okay? So the flowers are a reflection of who you are. You're beautiful. You're vibrant. You're loving. You're kind. You're a good person. And your angel is acknowledging this. That's why they're saying, help to share your light with the world. Okay? You're shining your light with the world. So continue to be you. Continue to be you. Everything is going the way you would like. If you're in the field of biology or science or that nature, or you're studying to become a doctor, continue with that, because that is part of your identity and who you are. Don't let anything or anyone stop you in your way. But I don't even see that happening anyway. Okay, you have a lot of spiritual guides that are watching and protecting you. They send you messages through music. So listen to the music, because they're sending you messages there. For those of you who are Spanish speakers, your ancestors are talking to you through music. Okay. They're protecting you. You're protected. You're loved. Yeah. You're definitely an amazing person. And You know, if you're a male watching this, then, you know, your bride is on the way. Okay, it doesn't matter what sex you are that's watching this. This is still your message. Okay? So continue to be sweet, because there's some of you that's watching this that loves strawberries, or you had an ancestor that loved strawberries, okay? Or they were like a strawberry farmer or something like that, or just found themselves in the fields. That's probably why they're implementing so many flowers, okay? You probably had an ancestor that was like a field worker. Now that's what I'm getting. But you have a lot of spiritual people around you, guiding you, protecting you, and they're so proud of you. All right, just remember that. Okay, it's Goddess Chrissy, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching my videos. And if you're returning, thank you for being here. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. All right, and like this video if it resonated with you. Until next time, thank you guys so much, and it's Goddess Chrissy.